Hi, I'm Joe at ZPacks, and this is our 2015 Hexamid twin tent setup. First thing you're going to want to do is find the front corner of the tent. You can find it easily because it has a ZPacks label on it. Come across to the other front corner of the tent. Pull the corner out tight, then come back about a foot or so. Take it out. The distance that you come back with the stake determines how tall the peak of the tent is going to be. Adjust your trekking pole to about 48 inches. The trekking pole gets inserted with the handle at the peak of the tent. There's a reinforced patch of material on the floor. It has a buttonhole that the tip of the pole can go through to the ground. You want the pole to be just at a little bit of an angle so that it stands up while you're doing the setup. At this point, it's good for the front corners of the tent to be hovering off the ground. I might have it a little bit too high in this shot, but it's okay. Adjust your back trekking pole to about 32 inches. There's a cup thing that goes over the top of the trekking pole at the back of the tent. There's also a second cup at the bottom that the tip of the pole goes into. So basically you just put the pole in between the two cups. Pull it out tight. Next I'm going to do the back corner of the tent and the sidewall tie-outs. Do the back corner and the sidewall tie-out on this side. And that's basically it. The tent should be, a good 6 to 8 inches or more off the ground all the way around. So we've recently updated the Hexamid twin tent with storm doors, similar to our Plex tents. Basically the way it works, there are two doors here that roll down. There's a carabiner on a clip attached to the front line. And you just clip that to one or both of the doors. Just like that. So I'll leave just one of the doors down for the moment. So with one door down, you have a bit of vestibule space for your pack. One of the unique things about the Hexamid tents is the bathtub floor is not connected to the tent. This can be unclipped from the quarters of the tent and taken out. That's good if you get rain spray blowing really hard at any one side of the tent. You can unclip it and fold it up away, keep your stuff dry. If the tent is wet, you can take the ground sheet out and dry the tent and the ground sheet separately. to dry it out faster. And you can take the ground sheet out and just sleep under the stars if it's a nice night and there are no bugs. There's also a clip on the front center of the ground sheet. When you get the tent, this clip is going to be up at the peak, but you just move it down to the front center of the ground sheet, and that clips around your trekking pole. Again, this is our twin tent. I'm 5 feet 9 inches tall. This tent's wide enough to fit two 20-inch wide pads. A person my height has enough space, pretty good amount of length. The tent is longer towards the front end edge, so if you have a tall person and a short person in a couple, you would want the tall person towards the front. Plenty of length for someone my height to lay down, stretch out, sit up straight without brushing my head. So that's about it for the setup. I guess I'll get out and show you the takedown. Oh, the doors. You can also undo the doors without getting out of the tent. I know I'm halfway out, but I could have reached out and unclipped that and rolled it up. The easiest way to pack this tent is just fold it together until it's small enough to roll. And that's the ZPacks 2015 Hexamid Twin Tent. Thank you.